Hi, it's Tiffany with Consignment Chats. And our episode 31 or 30, I'm sorry, we talk about cross listing. And we talk a little bit about saying how we're going to do some quick chat videos to show you how we cross list. So I was going to show you how I use ListPerfectly. We also have Libby did some videos of her own showing how she uses it, but I use it a little bit differently than her. So I'm going to show you how I do it. So I'm just going to share my screen here. And get rid of this. All right, so for instance, these top two items on my eBay. Well, first I list on eBay. I list on eBay first, and then then I will send them to ListPerfectly. So these two items right here need to be sent to ListPerfectly. So I do the start selecting. This is the ListPerfectly Google Chrome extension that gets you this little circle here. You mark the two that you want to send. You click the ListPerfectly button and you hit copy. And you can see it processing up here. And sometimes it's slower than others, but it will send them over. You can do one at a time, or you can do, well, technically they say you can do as many as you want at one time, but I've always found that it's better to go in small groups to have it done right. But you can see right here, it's adding it in. And when it finishes, it will just come up with your list of items. So now the next one, that one's up there, and the next one's working on it. Close this other screen because I had that open before. You can close that first tab. All right, so those two items are now listed on ListPerfectly, all my stuff here. I do keep track of solds on ListPerfectly. I know some people don't, but I do keep them all on here. And so your list will be full of active listings and sold listings, and there's an easy way to sort that out. You just click here and say, if you only want to see the items that are not sold, you click on not sold, and then you hit search. And it will come up with the items that are not sold. And you can even break it down, like if you want to say, you want to just see all your not sold items that are only on eBay, then you can just search that and it will give you that list. All right, well, it didn't give me only on eBay. It gave me anything that's on eBay at all. Okay, so but you can specify, if you wanted to get real technical, you can say they're on eBay but not on Mercari. Do that. And then you get that list. So the stuff that's on Mercari went away. So really you can filter this any way you want. And I love these filters. And then you clear it and you got everything back. Hit search again and you got your list back to normal. Excuse me. I do use SKUs a lot, and sometimes I will sort the list by SKUs. Right now my list is set to show me what came in most recently. But I can do, I like to sort by SKU, so you see your oldest stuff first. And you can go down like that. The other thing I wanted to show you was that, well, Libby showed you how that you can cross post from, in her little video, she showed you how you can cross post from ListPerfectly elsewhere. But I can do that too. Let's just say we just choose something here. Let's just put this, say I want to put this necklace, and because I want to, it's old, It's an older item. Let's say I want to put this on Facebook Marketplace. Oh shoot, nope, I did that wrong. Sorry. Sorry, I did that wrong. So that was the pressure. Oh, why is this on here twice? I'll have to fix that. So anyway, you take this and you mark it that you want to go, and I want to put it on Facebook Marketplace. So then I will just copy that. The Facebook Marketplace copy. And it will populate your listing there. You have to pick the category, which gives you suggestions. Condition, it's good. The whole description comes up. You just hit next. You want to do shipping and local pickup. I actually like to offer free shipping on my jewelry. So I do my own shipping label and I put the shipping rate as 0. Or you can just hit this button and say turn on free shipping. And then you can hit next. And you can let them negotiate the price if you want, and then list it. And then you can list it to other groups too if you want to do that, but I don't want to do that right now. So that's how I do that. And then I have a couple items that I want to mark as sold. So I'm going to show you how I do that, because I noticed in Libby's videos, she does a little differently than I did. So I will show you. I will show you how I mark something sold. You can search. I search by SKU number usually when I have a sale, and I type in the number and then hit search your SKU, and it will give me the item. And so I want this this sold and on Poshmark. So I want to mark it, take it off eBay and Mercari. So I noticed that Libby does it by clicking this button and marking it sold, but I do this here. I click this edit button. I come down here, and I like to put in the cost of the fees. I try to track my profit in here. So I know that I sold these for $14 and the Poshmark fee was $2.95. There was no shipping cost for this Poshmark, and it was $14 it was sold for. So I hit the sold button, and it says listing will be ended and removed on platforms. It's sold today, and then after that I mark that it's sold on Poshmark. So it's going to be removed from eBay and Mercari. And also down here in the seller's notes, this is where I usually put the name of the consignor. In this case, it wasn't a consignor, it was bought at auction. So I'm just going to type auction. And then I hit update on that. You can see at the top here, it's marking them sold on all these places. It's removing the listings. So here on Poshmark, here on ListPerfectly, it says sold Poshmark. On Mercari, it already deleted the listing. So like if I went to try to search for, there's some gold tassel earrings. If I tried to search for a tassel, whatever, you're not going to see that the earrings aren't going to come up. Just other things are going to come up because it already deleted it. It says page not found on Poshmark, but that's because it's sold on Poshmark. And then the listing was removed on eBay, and it says down here, one listing was successfully ended, and this was the eBay number that was listed. So that's how I do it, and I keep the solds on here because I do like to look at my sales analytics. So I wanted to show you this. If you go up to products and then you click sales analytics, it gives you some numbers or a graph. It gives you a graph right here. So this shows your sales for the month. This is your total sales for the month. This is your eBay sales, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook, Depop. It will show you whatever site that you've sold on, you marked sold on. And then this is for this month only, and this is for this year. And if you want to do a report, you can download a report here with this download CSV button. And then also you can look at your solds here where you can see the cost of goods. Well, right now it's got all my listings, but if I click that I just want to see solds and I hit search, it will then show me everything that was sold with my cost of goods sold, my fees, my total sale price, my shipping, profit, and all my notes and the date it was sold, and it will all come up here. So I like this. I do have other ways that I track these things too, because I do have a spreadsheet. So I am kind of doing double here, but I wanted to try this, and like this year's sales numbers are not totally accurate because I didn't start doing this till like mid-March this year. So I haven't really wanted to give up my spreadsheet yet because my spreadsheet also tells me other things. But anyway, I just want to see if you wanted to use the sales analytics on ListPerfectly, that is how they work. So I hope that, hold on. I hope that helped you. And always, feel free if you have questions, just drop them below and we'll answer them. And I hope that helped you a lot, and I will see you later. Thanks. Bye.